Hey, welcome back to Dice Out. This is video 4 of the daily paycheck series using a strategy I call the Mountainclimber. And I was going to go back to the 2-layer version of this, but I had so much fun at the 1-layer version. I'm just going to stick with the 1-layer this time. So we're picking up pretty much where we left off last time. We've got 2,000 in blue chips, so there you go, and 500 in blacks, so that's 2,500, and then 200 here in extra blacks, so that's 2,700. 500 here in green, 3,200, make sure there's not any holes there, nope, 3,200, and then that's 3,300, it's 50, 75, 100, 33, 30, 33.35 is where we're starting. So we're going to end this one. Just going to write it down between, I look to make between 250 and 300. So 33.35 plus 250 is 35.85. And anywhere between that and 36.35. Okay, so watch the basics of the strategy. You watch my previous videos. I go over it in detail there. But we're going to come out. You can be at a $15 level, $25 level, $5 level. It doesn't matter. It takes the same bankroll. And we built this bankroll from, I think we started at 2,500 bucks. And so now we're at 33.30. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're just gonna roll. So I'm gonna wait till the table decides whether there's a I need the table to establish a point and either win that point or lose that point. So we're just gonna do that. So I've got an 8, easy 8 is the point. I rolled a 5 and a yo and a 3, ace deuce. I've got a little Joe. There's a 4, 7 out. So the table lost its point. So we're gonna do a nickel on the pass, and it takes 2 wins there to go to the don't pass. Okay. So now we're rolling. We're establishing a point. There's a yo 11. So there's our first nickel win for the night, and we're gonna do it again. 6, easy 6. If it wins again, we're just gonna go to the don't pass. There's an 8, square pair. There's a fever 5, 5's alive. There's another 8. There's a 2-2. Show me your 2-2. Fever 5. I am sipping an adult beverage as I'm with you tonight, so that might get a little interesting. But we lost the front line, so we're going to $15 level, and we're coming back out again. All right. It's nothing bad. It's just a little like rum and coke. There we go. All right. So 5. Excuse me. A hard 10. $15. There's a 9. Nina. Pasadena. There's an 8. Little easy 8. There's a 2 before. Easy 6. And little Joe. Spoke too soon there. Did I? I don't know if I changed out new dice. I don't think I changed out new dice, so I'm going to do that after this roll. There's a 7. All right. And so 15, let's $15 lost, go to the $35 level. All right. So what I didn't do that I usually do on my videos is I just select dice, and usually a 6 or an 8. I like the square pair, so we'll just go with those. I have no idea if they're the exact same dice or not. Not worried about it. We are coming out. Little Joe. We're out on the 4. Come on, 4. Fever. Hey, there's an easy 4. So we make $35 there. And go back down to the base level. One more win. One more win, and we're going to, I had 30 on top of that. Anyway, one more win, and we're going to go to the back line. Coming out. 6. Easy 6. Get your fix. There's a hard 6. All right. Nickel win. All right. So we're going to the back line. Do the same thing. Same progression. 8. You could not go to the back line. I might just stay on the front line for my last video. 7 out. But you'll notice a pretty consistent pattern that when the front line's doing well, it's just a matter of time that back line starts doing well, so you might as well switch. Anyway, there you go. Back on the front. Fever, fever 5. 5's alive. There's a 6. Get your fix. Easy 6. There's a little Joe beating around the bush. There's another 4. All right, well, there's an 8. Square pair. 8 is great. There's a Nina. Pasadena. 9s and 5s. Come on, yo. Come on, 5. 8. 2. Easy 8. Little Joe. Third 4. There's a hard 10. Everything but the 5. Come on, 6. All right, there's a 6. There's a 5. We'll take it. All right, one more win. We're going to the back line. $12. All right. So here's what happens with the 12. Remember, so we lose this, go to the back to the 15, and we just tuck an extra quarter. Whatever the unit you are, you tuck that. Okay. So we're going. We're rolling. There's a 7. $15 level, but we have a tucked quarter, so we're going to pay 40 bones there. And come back out at the nickel level. So it was only 1 win instead of 2 wins in a row because the darn 12. So we'll come out again. There's a 5. Little Joe. Little Joe back to back jack. 7. That loses. 15. Wow. Look at the little Joes. Look at the easy 4s. My goodness. 6. Midnight. 9. Tough to imagine I'm going to win this. I might. No, there's a 7. All right. 15. 35. 35 now on top. We're rolling. Hard 4. 6. Wow. Look at that. Easy 4. Somebody lay the 4. All right. 15. 34. 5 rather. $35 win. We just go back to base. One more win, and we're going to press. I mean, we're going to go the back line. Ace deuce. We're not going to get that win. Go back to 15. That's all right. We make more money the higher the level anyway, so that's fine. There's an 8. Easy 8. 8 is great. 9. 7 out. 15 loses. Comes back for 35. $60 total bet, which you get rated on. There's a 4. We know that the dice have 4s on them, so we'll see what happens here. There's an easy 8. Fever 5. 7 out. All right. 35 loses. Comes back for 75. 75 on the front line. On top of the front line. If you're a $15 level, it would look like 90. Looks like 100 here. So 15 plus 75, 90. 25 plus 75 is 100. Hopefully you get that. There's an 8. 9. Nina. 7 out. So we've got our first little, kind of a longish part of this progression here. We got 150 on top. A little challenge. 7. There's a 7. All right. So 150 pays 150. And come back down. Making some money. Here we go. Nickel. One more win, we'll go to the back. Ace deuce. Not going to get that win. 15. 5. 6. Hard 6. Midnight. Boxcars. That's boxcars, Willie. Nina. TIN 10. Rin 10 10. 7 out. 15 is gone. 35. $60 total bet. Ace deuce. 60 loses. 75. Yo. Frontline winner, yo. So, got a $75 winner here. There we go. Come back down to 5. My nickels are dwindling. We'll see if we can get some more. One more, and we're going to go to the back line. There's a winner. All right, going to the back. To the back, jack. There's a back line winner. Nickel. Going back to the front. Do-si-do. I had a call strategy do-si-do sometime. All right. 6. I just don't know which one. Hard 10. 10 hard. 7 out. Nickel loses. 15. 8. We're out on 8. Square pair. Come on, 8. Ace deuce. Hanging loose. 7. 7 out. Is that lost? Coming out with the $35 level. All right. Fever. 5's alive. Ace deuce. 7. All right. 75. This is where you spend most of your time. This 15, 35, 75 type range. After a while, it just doesn't shake you anymore. You can get high. You know, you can get high with this progression. I have in a couple of videos now. So by high, I mean, you know, you can get up to the upper levels of it, but usually does pretty good. There's that 75 now. We're looking for a hard 6. Well, we're looking for any 06. We're out on the hard 6. I believe that was 9s back to back. There's an 8. Easy 8. 7 up. 150. So again, at the $15 level, if $15 was your base, you'd be 150 on top of 15. We're now 150 on top of 25. That's the only difference. So we're rolling. 9. Pasadena. Yup. Ace deuce. Fever. Ace deuce. 8. Easy 8. Midnight. Aces. 12 and a 2 back to back, and there's our 9. All right, cool. So I kind of felt like that would be coming. So there's 9. All right. And we're going to go ahead and come back down. Nickel level. To get some more nickels, we'll see. Establishing a point. And we're going to go ahead and flip our, because that's 2 wins in a row, right? We'll count up after this. 6, we're out on 6. 6, right back. Backline lost. Come back for 15 on top. 7. Backline lost. Gonna go ahead and change out 4 of these quarters for 100 in red. You got 35 on top, $60 total. Little Joe. I would normally be feeling good about the 4 being against the 4, but we've rolled a whole lot of 4s on this table so far. So we've look at that, back to back. Holy cow. Back to back 4s. All right. 75 on top. 7. Gone away. 150 on top. Hard 6. 6 hard. Aces both places. Could have used that one roll ago. There's a 6. All right. All right. Comes back for 3. 7. Comes back for 6. Part of me just says I don't need to go on the back line here at all. But I've done well with it over the years. You could just stay on the front line. You know, I'm going to do it for my next video, but we'll see what happens to the back line here. Ren 10, 10. TIN 10. Nothing hard about that 10. There's a fever. Fever 5. Midnight. Boxcars. That's boxcars, Willie. 7 out. So we have a 6 back there? Yep. All right. Here's 6. Back on the front line. See where we are. See where we are. Now we're made our way up to 5 blue chips. So we've got $2,500 there. Okay. 5, oh, nope, there's 5. That's 3,000. Okay. 31. 32. 3. 34. 34 and a quarter. 50. 75. 35. 35, 15. 35.15. We're looking for 35.85 to 36.35. So $70 more. That's what we're looking for. Minimum, right? So minimum. Good to know. Let's roll. Six. Hard 6. 10. Tennessee. There's a 7. 7 out. All right. So we know we're making a minimum of $10 here. Fever. 6. 7 out. There's a $35 bet here. 35 on top. $60 total. Fever. Fever. Fever 5. Right back. So $15 there. It's cool. Felt like we need like 50 or something like that. Be done. So going back, if we win again on the front line, we're going to switch to the back. There's a 5. Flipped a little bit, but I think it landed on 5. Hard 6. Nothing easy about that. 6. Ace is both places. There's a 5. All right. There's our nickel win. Going to go back on the back. Here we go. TIN 10. All right. Easy 10. 7 out. Short and sweet. The nickel win. Going back on the front. 8. Midnight. Boxcars. That's boxcars, Willie. All the spots, all the dots. High noon. That's a 12. There was a 9. There was a 4. We're only looking for 8s and 7s. All right. There's an 8. If we win again, we're going to go on the back line again. Here we go. 6. Get your kicks. All right. Oh, wow. Hard, easy 6. Back to back. All right. So there we go. Back line. 7. Back line loses. Front line wins. Those push. You got to bring him back and put 15 on top. There's a 9. All right. Let's see what happens here. 7 out. $15 winner there. nickel on the front. Do 3 more wins. Should be fine. Let's do, that's not one. We established a point of 10. 7 out. It's a 0.7 out. So, there's another point of 10. 7 out. Right back. 35. Tell me it's not a 10. It's a yo. We'll take a yo. All right, so 35. That's one of our 3 wins. Here we go. We go on the back line again. I'm just going to do 2 wins. I'm not messing with that back line. 6. In other words, if this loses, we'll do 2 more. If it wins, it just did. Count up, see if we're on our sweet spot. If we're not, we'll go on the back line. Shouldn't take too long. 15, check that, 25, 30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 34, 75, 35, 75, 35, 80. 35, 85. That's the minimum. Dang it. All right, we'll go on the back line. Oh, well. So I write down my win goal so that I can not make up that I had, wasn't there or was there or whatever. All right, back line. Here we go. 9 is fine, fine like wine. That's a Nina. 10. We're in 10, 10. You can make $250 a day with this, folks. I mean, this is ace deuce. There's a 6. Even if it does run through the progression, be consistent with it, and you'll make money. So we just had 2380. I'm sure. I'm gonna check that 3580. I'm sure that's 3585. Just for purposes of getting in the next video, I'm gonna just display them out again. 25, 35, 36, 37, 8, 9. Wait. 25, 30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 550. What am I missing? 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35, 50, 35, 60. We need a minimum of 35, 85. Okay, not a big deal. We're just going to go for $25 more. Sorry for the miscount. Here we go. We're rolling. 7. 7 on the come out. Frontline winner 7. $20 more. Fever. 8. Easy 8. 8 is great. There's an easy 8. Back-to-back jack. Little joke. 7 out. 7 on the come out. Made $10 there. So we needed 25. Now we got 5 plus 10 is 15. So we need 10 more dollars. Hard 6. Nothing easy about it. 6 back to back. 2 wins in a row. We're going to go about on the back line. Okay. Hard 6. Midnight. 8. Midnight. 7 out. All right. This time I'm stopping. All right, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35. What the heck? I've got, this is my final count. I promise my final count. 2,500, 3,000, 3,100, 3,200, 33, 34, 3,500, 3,575, 3,600, 3,610. Okay, so maybe I was there the last time. 3,610. So we're gonna stop at 3,610. That's between 3,585 and 3,635. So 3,610. And we've got the fifth and final video of this daily paycheck series coming out next. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the comments and stuff like that, and for sharing your strategies with me too. diceoutchannel@gmail.com. And yeah, we'll see you next time on Dice Out.